curb there. Hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How are you all today? How are you all doing today? It's a good start, isn't it? So today I am on something completely different. I am in a sleeper cab because I actually require one for a change. I am on a night out, which is my first ever night out since, well, in my HGV career, I suppose. So yeah, so I've got like 6 jobs between Swindon and Stoke-on-Trent. So a couple in Swindon, couple in Gloucester, and then Stoke-on-Trent. And then in the morning I've got to stop up, and then in the morning I've got a collection from Lichfield, and then I've got to bring that back down to Shipton Ballinger. So yeah, so definitely a bit different. Come on, I'll let you go, scan you. Oh, our van's gonna let me go, good man. Just me arse end on the building. There we go, we're good. So we're just driving through Marlborough at the moment, heading off to Swindon. We're about half an hour from the first customer of the day. We're quite heavy this morning. We're sort of struggling up this hill, but we're going to be even heavier tomorrow because we're collecting 9 tons. So yeah, we're going to be full weight coming back almost. We're about 900 kilos short of full weight. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one for me. I've already planned where I'm going to be stopping. It's called Holly's, I think. Holly's truck stop, which is on the A5 just off the M6. So that's where I'm going to be stopping tonight. So yeah, exciting times. So yeah, we'll crack on the first delivery, and I'll see you there. Right, here we are in Swindon, well, near enough. Yeah. So we're just coming up on the first delivery now. Quite a nice little drive up here. Stopped off and grabbed something to eat and drink quickly for the morning feast, and now we are going to go do some work. About time I've done some work. So we're delivering to Audi here, and we got 2 pallets for them. Hopefully they're as quick as what Lidl was yesterday. So yesterday I had Lidl in Avonmouth and I was, what, 40 minutes in and out? Not even that, I don't think. It was quick, I know that much.
After 200 yards,
we'll see.
go around the roundabout, third exit, Wellington Road, then you will reach your destination. It is on your right.
So this truck I'm in is from one of the other drivers' truck who he's very good at keeping his truck nice and clean, so he's a bit funny when other people go in it, so it's understandable. So I'm going to try and keep it as clean as I can for him. I might even stop off at a truck wash tomorrow and have it washed for him. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. I'll even wash the windows with my product as because he does keep his clean, so why not? I don't mind doing it for other people when they spend out doing it as well. Right, we're here. We've got to go sign in, get a pass so we can get in, and then get on the bay. And it looks quite busy here, so we might be here for a little while. Never mind. I'll see you soon. There we go. That's my first delivery done for these 2 days. Weren't too bad. Sort of in and out in a reasonable time. Only half an hour. Can't complain at that. 28 minutes already. There you go. Yeah, it can be a bit strict on their old booking times there, but they don't mind you turning up about half hour early, so all is good. In and out, got the 3 pallets off. So now we are heading in towards Swindon a little bit more. Not much, we're only 2.5 miles away. We just got to go, because at the moment we're on the outside of, well, we're on the east side of the 419 and we got to go on the west side of the 419. So yeah, we ain't got to go too far. People are coming around, that gives me an opportunity to go. So we're going to crack on to the next one. I'll see you in a minute. Here we are, just coming up on the next delivery. Only half a mile away. So it didn't take long to get here. Camera's actually been off for about 4 minutes. Could have filmed the whole thing, but remember I've got 2 days worth of filming to do, look. So I don't want to get too much on the go in one go. Because I'm in a different truck, I haven't got my mount stuck to the dashboard for the front facing camera. So I've used a little clamp mount that I've got, so it might move around a bit, but I'm sure you'll cope with that. Oh, what are you beating for? I'm not going to hit anything. Silly truck, the old sensor's going crazy. Got to watch the old school kids as you're driving past them. They like to prat around on the road as you're driving past them, get themselves run over. Anyway, here we are at the next delivery. Told you it wasn't far. So we're going to go in, get their 3 pallets off, and then yeah, head on to the next one, which is in Gloucester. No, it's not. It's a Printers, isn't it? Nah, we'll find out. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, delivery done. It's only 8:26. Cracking on today. So that was nice and easy, 3 pallets off, but one of the pallets was stacked up, so he's left about 3 empty pallets on my truck. Oh, I'll let you go. That'll be nice. So I'm going to have some empty pallets when I get to my collection tomorrow. But ideally I would like 2 whole stacks of pallets on the headboard when I collect anyway. Because they're quite heavy pallets, I want to put 2 pallets against the headboard to bring the weight back a bit more, so it's more over the rear axle, because otherwise I'll be too heavy on the front axle. So hopefully, yeah, I'll have like 2 whole stacks of pallets. If not, I'll try and ask them if they got some pallets so I can put some more on. But you know, we got some time today to think about that and do what we got to do. So I don't know how big the pallets are that I'm collecting tomorrow, so I don't know how tall they are. Or even what it is I'm collecting tomorrow might not even be pallets. We'll see. Anywho, next one is in Gloucestershire. Gloucester-ish way. Yeah. So we're going to crack on up there. It's a Printers. So we got some stuff for them. So we're going to mosey on up there and do that one. It's only 1 little pallet. Well, I say 1 little pallet, it still weighs, what, 250 kilos. There you go. Right, see you shortly. Here we are in Gloucestershire. These guys are putting cones out, so we'll be careful. We'll watch them as they're doing what they do. Don't want to run anyone over. Not yet, anyway. Bloody roadworks, eh? That has to be done. So we're off the 3rd exit, so I think I'll be right in this lane, I think. We'll stay in this one. We'll give it a go. See if anyone beeps at me. Cool. Come on, missed a 7.5 tonner. That was a bit naughty. Never mind. So we're coming off to this next delivery, which is a printer's. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. Not my next delivery, but the one after is actually Gloucestershire Self Services, and I've actually just gone past there, but for the sake of having to move stuff around, plus I've got all the time in the world today, I thought I'll just go back up and come back down again and do it. Bit of a faff, but well, I could have just gone there straight away. But hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. I think. I don't know if I've been to this one before. Find out when I get there. I think I've been in this estate before, but I don't think I've delivered to this place. Going now. Can't remember what the place is called. Ah, there it is.
You have reached your destination.
Is this where the delivery's going?
It is on your left.
I'll take that as possibly. Anyway, I'll leave that there and I'll see you when I'm done. Right. We are done here. Make sure I don't hit that smart car. Nah, I'm miles away from it. As I just finished and shut up an Arctic was backing down this alleyway here. So I had to wait for him to unload. There was only one little pallet he had right on the back door, so I only had to wait 2 minutes. So didn't mind. When I first saw a truck backing down, I thought, God, I bet he's got loads for him. But luckily, no. Anyway, so we're actually going to drive up to Gloucester itself, and we got a leisure centre to deliver to there. So we're going to mosey on up that way and go get this one done. And we've only got 2 more left for the day. Obviously we've got to go on Stoke-on-Trent, which should be a little while to get to. But hey, there you go. I think that'll actually be the furthest point away I've ever gone from the yard, so be interesting. We'll crack on this next one. I'll see you in about 12 minutes. See you soon. Okay, here we are in Gloucester, and yeah, getting closer to our delivery. Now, if I recall, this one, it didn't quite put you in the right place. Just at the old postcode. I had to sort of turn off for a little gateway somewhere, if I remember correctly. Because you got to go around the back of the retail area and deliver it there. But it's just sort of remembering where I got to go. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's on my right from here somewhere. But it's just remembering where. So don't get up on me, car, because I'm going to need to move over a touch. So I missed the wall.
After 300 yards, go around the roundabout. Second exit, A417, St. Oswald's Road. Then turn left. Go around the roundabout. Second exit, then turn left.
Is it in it? It's hard to remember all these drops sometimes. That's on my left there. Okay. I was right, but I come from the other way last time. I think that's why I thought the other way. Yeah, that's it. 'Cause last time I felt I'd come along here, missed it, and I turned around and had to come back and go in. What we got here? Now we got to set these lights for however long. Been a bit stuffy today. I'm not coming down with something. That's right, we've got to go straight across. But the gates are closed this time. Pretty sure last time they were open. I'm sure there's a buzzer that I've got to press to get in. Either that or they open on their own. And there's a buzzer there.
You have reached your destination.
Right. Let's get hold of someone. I'll see you in a bit when I'm done. Okay. Delivery done. Two more to go for the two more to go for today anyway. So we've got to mosey on to Gloucestershire South Services and go do a delivery there.
Go around the roundabout. First exit.
Shouldn't be too bad though. Right, there's a little mark on the floor. There we go. Wait for the gate to open. And away we go. Right done. And again. Not so bad. Not too bad with the back because it's all the way over there. Right. So we go crack on and go get this services done. It's only like 15 little cases, so it's only a tiny little delivery. It's also on a stack of like 5 pallets, and I've got another stack of 7 pallets. So that's 2 stacks of pallets I've got. I want to try and get one more if I can. I won't get any more from my last delivery. So I'm gonna, when I get to my last delivery, I'm going to ask them if they got any pallets I can nick. And then that way I've got 3 stacks in there to move the weight of my load tomorrow backwards. Give myself a false headboard, essentially. I'm sure I've already explained that today. I don't know. Okay, we've got 18 minutes left to get to the next one. So I'll see you when I'm there. Okay. So we're just coming down the M5 now, and we're literally half a mile from the turning, if that. Not even that actually, probably a quarter of a mile. Not even that, the counter's there. Right, so we got to go and we got to find out where this delivery goes. This is a bit of a different services to what we normally go to, because I think this one's just like a farm shop on the services. So I've got to try and figure out where their delivery area is. Usually it'll either be a store or a forecourt I'll deliver to, but this one just seems to be so I don't know where I have to go to deliver. At delivery's just got a sign there, very good. That's what we need. So deliveries will be in here, I think.
You have reached your destination.
So now I've got to find out where I'm going with the delivery. That delivery's only this way. So I take it, I've got to go in the little area here to deliver. I'll turn around. That car's just about to go, which is handy. We got the curb. Alright, so I'm going to back up just there, and then I'm going to go find out where I'm going with the delivery. So I guess I'll see you shortly. Bye for now. That's my delivery done. Nice and easy. Yeah. Someone come out with a trolley and then we took all the stuff off the pallet after we wheeled the pallets out. So I have 2 stacks of empty pallets on, which is good. Which means when I get to my last drop, I'm going to ask them very nicely if they've got 6 spare pallets I can pinch. If not, it's no biggie, doesn't really matter. I can always load it up slightly differently. It's just because I've got an odd number of pallets going on it, so I can have something beside it to keep it sliding left and right. But like I say, I'm not even sure what I'm collecting. Well, I know what it is I'm collecting, but I don't know how it's going to be loaded on. I don't know whether it's on pallets or in sacks or what. I don't know. I hope it's not in sacks because I don't really have the means to tie that down. Oh shit! There's a curb there. So I'm gonna go down to the next junction, turn around and head north on the M5. It's about 2 hours and 10 minutes to my next drop. I'm gonna stop at services. Sorry, it's a bit noisy. I'm gonna stop at the services, the next set of services up, which I think is Worcester way. So we're gonna stop there and then I'll have my break there. And then I'll mosey on up to my last drop for the day. And then I'll head back down for a couple of hours and then yeah, find somewhere to stop for the night, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing quite early today, so it's going to be a long time sat in those other services. But you get a 24-hour ticket when you pay anyway, so yeah, whole new experience for me, look. Should be alright. Okay, so I'm going to carry on. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, here we are in Stoke-on-Trent. I did stop for a break, which I took an hour and a half because I buggered that one up, didn't I? I took an hour and a half break because my booking time here is 4 o'clock. So I thought there's no point coming up too early because if I get here at 12, then they might end up making me sit here for 4 hours. So I thought I'll have an hour and a half break and then I'll make my way up. So I'm going to get here at 10 past 2. So we'll see if they let me straight in. See if they don't. Hopefully they do. It'll be nice. And then we got to stop for the night. I'm going to head on back down to the A5 and then I've already said where I'm going to stop. And then yeah, make myself comfortable for a few hours, watch some Netflix I suppose, or some YouTube, attend to some comments, and have a long sleep I suppose. Probably not getting bored, so I'll probably end up going to sleep nice and early. Get some food as well at some point. Yeah. It's quite exciting. Not done a night out before, so definitely something new. and then doing a direct delivery tomorrow, so a collection then deliver it straight away. I've done that once before, but that was quite close to the yard, so it wasn't really a night out situation or anything like that. Oh, there we are. Where the old M5 and M6 meet, it's quite a bit of traffic along there. Bit of a bugger. Do a lot of roadworks on there. So it did hold me up quite a bit. Oh, I can see where I'm going, it's right there. I can see it through the trees.
After 800 yards, take the exit A506.
So I've got to come off this little slip road here.
Then keep left.
Clearly say I've never been to Stoke-on-Trent in my life before. It's definitely a first for me.
Take the exit, then keep left.
There you go. We all got to go somewhere we haven't been before. Don't really go up there, do you? Okay.
After 100,
One next to me.
keep left. Then at the end of the road, turn right.
There we go. That was a confusing little road.
250 yards, turn right, A5006, turn right, then go around the roundabout, second exit.
Straight up for a green light, look at that. It's good timing. Oh, almost had to cut.
After 100 yards, go around the roundabout, second exit. Go around the roundabout, second exit.
Alright, straight
Go around
on.
the roundabout, second exit, White Rock Road, then you'll reach your destination.
Alright, so pretty much here now. Goods in vehicles, turn right.
You have reached your destination.
So I'm going to go in here. I'll turn my cameras off so don't upset anyone. We'll get these 5 pallets off and then we'll see what happens after that. I'll see you shortly. That is my last delivery for today. So I'm going to go head on to this truck stop I was on about. So I'll film when I get there so you can have a look at it. I've not been there before myself. Apparently it's about 32 minutes away, so I'm going to get there at about 4:05 and then that's me done for the day. That's me done until probably about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be sat in this truck stop for about 10 hours. Don't know what to do with myself other than, well, I suppose I get some sleep in somewhere. Sorry, not 10 hours, 14 hours. So I'm going to be sat in this truck stop for about 14 hours. So I'll rest up, watch some Netflix. I downloaded the film in case there's no 4G there. So I've downloaded Conan the Barbarian, the newer one. So I'm going to watch that, see what that's like. My mate said it was pretty good. I'm quite a stickler for the older films, but there we go. Yeah, delivery is nice and easy. It's different to the other places similar to that I've delivered to. That was a Sainsbury's, I'll say. Usually it's the old Sainsbury's a curtain tip, but that one's a bay. So backed onto a bay and yeah, then you go sit in a waiting room and then they tip you that way. That's how that one works. Alright, so I'm going to make my way down the M6, come off on the A5 and I'll see you shortly. Wow, that's me parked up for the night. It is New Holly's truck stop I'm at. So if you look on there, you see my blue dot there. That's where it is roughly. On the A5, just off of the M6 junction 12. So yeah, never been up on a night out before, so this will be interesting. So I'm going to change into something a bit more comfortable, get my boots off, and go have a walk around, see what's about, get some food, and get my head down for the night after watching loads of Netflix. Because I'm going to be here for about 16 hours. No, 14 hours, sorry. Getting all confused now. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Bye for now. Alright, hello and good morning. For the second time in this video. So I've just finished my first night out and it wasn't too bad. I'm still alive. A little bit noisy in the night with trucks moving around, but to be honest, that's to be that's just what happens. Obviously trucks come and go at all different times, so can't really complain at that. Yeah, I think I only woke up the once and then I was staring a bit this morning, but that happens anyway. But yeah, oh, Jesus, a bump and a half that was. So yeah, not too bad asleep. And it's now 6:30 and we're going to go head on to our collection that we got today. Which shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, we stopped at New Holly's truck stop. That's what it's called, New Holly's. And I can't remember if I said that last night or not. I've slept since last night. So yeah, off we go. Looks like we've got a code to do on the way out. Plumb in the code. And out you go. I presume that's how it works. Right, where are you going, truck? Oh, he's filling up the fuel. So I won't go that way, I'll go this way. Yeah, so we got a code to plumb in to get out, which we got on our ticket yesterday. So we'll do that. And that way they know I've left. I think. I've still got a green light, so off we go. Looks like the barrier's controlled by AMPR, so it'll count me going out. Oh dear. Right, so we're going to head on to this collection and I'll see you when I get there. We're nearly at the collection now. It's what, 5 minutes away, something like that. So I've actually got 3 shout outs to do today. Funny enough, they all work at the same company I do. So, you know, they're all drivers. So I want to give a shout out to Peter, who he come up to me and said he watched the videos and that because he wanted a shout out. So there you go. Super for HGVs is not handy. I'll give it a go because I've got to go down this way to a farm. Then the next shout out goes out to Jason. He doesn't actually watch the videos, but he knows that I've been doing it, I think. So there you go. So you probably won't see this, but and then the third shout out goes out to John Harrison, who he actually applied for the jobs through seeing my videos. So there you go, buddy. So yeah, that's that. I know it says unsuitable for HGVs, but I don't know how bad it is up there. So there's a problem with delivering and collecting the farm. Sometimes you have to go through these roads that aren't suitable or whatever. Because I think it's a long way around to get to the bottom of the road to come up. But we'll find out. Thing is, surely if tractors come through it, then I can as well. I don't think there's a height limit on this bridge down there, which would be, come on truck, get in the gear. What are you doing? There we go. Jesus, having a proper moment there. leave me hanging out on the road. See, it's a good thing no one was coming. Would have looked a right prat. I think this truck, you know, these old Mercedes trucks with their gearboxes, they do like to make you look silly. Someone will flash you out, so you put your foot down to go, and then the gearbox just goes, nah, not yet. Yeah, if you ever see a sign that says unsuitable for HGVs, take note it is in a blue sign, so it is not a warning or a do not, it is a we suggest you don't go down here. There you go. You are still allowed down. Alright, I think that's the farm we're going to, so we'll mosey on over to that. Keep an eye out for cars flying up this road. It's quite early, so I wouldn't expect to see many yet. There is one behind me.
After 300 yards, you will reach your destination. It is on your right.
See, my dad used to do grain lorries, so he used to have to take Arctics down places like this all the time, even tighter places. Crazy. Don't know if I'd like to do that sort of work. I don't know. Might give it a go one day. I presume this is where I'm going, so we'll pull in here and find out. Alright, let's stop here. Okay, I'll see you when I figure out what I'm doing. See you soon. So that's the collection done. It's now 10 to 10, so I've been here a little while, nearly 3 hours. But they did say apparently that they won't be ready till 10, but obviously that message wasn't passed on to, oops, smacked me camera. It wasn't passed on to us, so yeah, so a bit of waiting, but regardless I would have had to have waited anyway. Come on. So just one of them things. I don't mind. So now we literally got to drive back to Shipton Ballinger, which is well, about 10-15 minutes down the road from the yard, and we got to stop them off there. So 144 miles and nearly 3 hours of driving. So we're going to crack on, get done. We're nice and heavy. We've got 9 tons on, so a nice steady drive will take. So yeah, not transported anything like this before. It is on pallets and bags. I've got to be careful because it's not very well wrapped, but it'll be fine. So yeah, onwards. I'll probably stop for a break somewhere, so I'll see you then. I'll let you know how I got in. I'll get off and check the load when I get there. But yeah, just a nice, slow, steady. You ain't giving me much room there, love. Thank you. Take it at a nice, slow, steady pace. That's all we can do. So yeah, see you soon. Here I am at Warwick Services, and just about to finish having my break. I'm on 44 minutes at the moment. So I've done the worst part of the journey, which was driving down onto the M6. I wanted to try and avoid the toll road if I could, so I went down through wherever it was. That was all like town roads, and that weren't too bad, but because the load's a little bit unstable, it's probably best not to go that way. But like I said, I wanted to avoid the toll roads. Right, that's break done. So now the rest of the journey is pretty much all motorway and dual carriageway, which is ideally what we want. Let's get out of this space here. Oh, but this guy stopped there. Never mind. Yeah, so we're going to take a nice steady drive down the M40, then down the A34, then onto the 303, pretty much to where we got to go. And when I say steady, I mean really steady. I've only been at this sort of weight once before, maybe a little heavier. So, yeah, the old truck is a bit slower than usual. She ain't too bad. Yeah, been an interesting couple of days, I must admit. Certainly different from the norm anyway, which we do like. Alright, so I'm going to mosey on back. It's going to be about 2 hours from here. So, I'm going to crack on, get moving. I'll see you when I get there, roughly. If I can find out where it is. Because it's not exactly clear from the old Google Maps. Okay, so nearly 2 hours later and we're on the A303. We're just about to pull off for Shipton Bellinger. Technically for Tidworth, sort of it's halfway between the 303 and Tidworth, where we're going. Just in case you're not aware, which I'm sure a lot of you aren't. That was a bit of a slog, that drive. Been a bit tired after sitting around for 3 hours this morning. Made it a bit harder to do that. Whereas if I got straight on, I would have been alright. Nothing worse to make you tired than sitting around. Don't matter though. It's what it is. There's no use crying over spilt milk. You know, he did tell them, and they didn't pass it on to our company, so. Just how it goes. Mind you, I've only been sat around this morning anyway, I think. Felt I would have only slept for about an hour longer if my alarm didn't go off. Well, I've got a rough idea where this one is, but I'm not entirely sure. Pretty sure it's in the storage place up here. I think I've been to once before, but it might not necessarily been the same one. Nice and easy on the old corners. There we go. Upset everyone behind us. Oh, did I not mention I've got a proper horn on this truck? Such a child. It's got to be done though. So much better than the funny little horn that my truck's got. I think you need a big horn in a big vehicle, just so people will hear you. So if they don't hear you, then what's the point? Just turning up to my first and last delivery for the day. Alright, I think it's here somewhere. Let's have a look. That's it, little blue sign. That's where the old postcode's putting it and where Google put it, so I typed in the name of the yard and this is what come up. then there's cars there, which makes this more tricky. Right, I'm going to wait here, see if I can find someone. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, that's me done for the day. Bit of a funny predicament here. So obviously a unit's within a container yard, so I had to sort of move over one side, unload half of it, and then back up, let him move over to the other side, and then unload the other half. Sorry, bash the camera. Now the only real issue is I can't, well, it's not really an issue. There's no room for me to turn around here, so I'm going to have to back all the way down the road and back out. And I hit the camera again. What's the matter with me? Terribly sorry. A shaky camera view. So now I'm going to have to back all the way out onto the main road now, because there is no room to turn around. Am I going to make that? I think I am just. As long as no one comes driving up here, then I'll be alright, because there is no room to turn around. Because cars park in awkward places. Actually, even if these cars weren't here, I wouldn't be able to turn around there. It'd be a very tight one. Last time I come up here and meant to turn around, there was only one car there, that way, and I could back in there, and that gate was open, so I managed to back me rear end right in. But hey ho, we'll reverse out, not a problem. Might upset someone on the road, but that's just how it goes, isn't it? I would turn around here, but I don't know how hard that grass is. Bearing in mind I am empty now, but I'm still 8 tons, so I don't want to go tearing the grass up, because you just don't do things like that. What I'll do, I won't slow down, I'll close my eyes and back onto the road straight away without stopping. I won't do that, because I will kill someone. Question is, which way do I want to head back?
Turn left, A338, Salisbury Road, then you have reached your destination.
It's going to be sketchy. Sketchy. It's going to be interesting. Just have to back out slowly and hope for the best. I can almost see what's coming down the road. There's a stone block there as well, I've got to watch. I can see down the road now. And we are out. When you're ready. Great, now I've got cars coming up behind me, so I can't go. There we go, now we can go. There we go, that wasn't so bad. I was lucky again, I think. Anyway, that's my 2 days done. So, we'll leave that video there. It's probably a longer one than usual, but that'll be fine. But yeah, if you're still watching, then thank you very much for sticking around. It's much appreciated. Thank you for watching. So that was my first night out. Let me know what you think. I thought it was pretty good actually. I quite enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Also, I release videos every Monday and Thursday at 8 PM. But if you want notifications when my videos are released, then hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe thingamajiggy. Leave a comment. I don't know, what truck stops have you stayed at? If you're a trucker, that is. I don't know, maybe you stayed at a truck stop and you're not a trucker. I don't know. Also, share the videos with someone you think might like it. Share them with your dog. See what your dog makes of it. What does it indicate? Oh, where am I going? I want the other junction. Oh, I'm not paying attention. No. I don't want to carry on going east on the 303. I want to go west. I don't want to go west on the 303. I want to go east. Numpty. Alright. Where was I? Yeah, and if you haven't already, visit my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/truckerjono, where I occasionally post pictures about my adventures and comments and check-ins and whatever. Alright, so thanks for joining me for my first night out. Hope you enjoyed it. So look after yourselves, take it easy, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes!